Hi everyone. Can I have everyone on camera, please? Hello, Bakshi and Karthik.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey everyone. How are you guys going?
Good.
Good. That's good. Welcome to week 1 after our onboarding week last week. How are you guys feeling? Good. Okay, cool. So today is week 1 when we officially running a few weekly trainings on, as I mentioned, personal brand, content creation, etc. Also, before I start, I just want to note as well that today will be my last week before I went on a holiday to Vietnam next week. So Momina, she will be joining a bit later, but she will take an over for 3 weeks. Oh, she's
I'm
here.
here
Hi,
early,
Momina.
just joining in from the car.
All good. So
Oh,
Momina is the brand and marketing coordinator at Shows a Star in BYOB program, as you know. So she will be here running those weekly meetings and supporting you guys throughout the journey. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Momina during this time because Annie is also away. The Lunar New Year in Vietnam starting next week. So like most of us are getting back home to enjoy the holidays and, visit the families. Okay, so before I start, I would like to check a few attendants as well because, actually, Momina, do you want to introduce yourself first?
um, hi everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I think I'm coming here for the first time, but I guess I saw you all last week at the Bob call. I'll be assisting you guys while Pearly is away, and just let me know if there's anything I can help you with. And I hope I can reach Pearly's standard of helping you guys. But all good. That's all
Oh,
from me.
no worries. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. And thanks for coming along as well and introducing yourself and, staying and supporting the interns. Okay, so I have a few items that I want to go through today. So I might just sharing my slide and go through it as well because we only have half an hour. So as I mentioned, I think attendance is one of the really important criteria for us to place you with the clients. So I will check attendance weekly, and then I will do it like within like the first 5 minutes of the calls to make sure that we pin it down. So I'll just quickly run through. Just say yes, please, if you are here. I have one here. Kathy, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Is it?
okay. Kathy Arulas.
Yeah, that's
So
me.
sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All good. And Kanli.
I'm here.
Okay. Thank you. Elena. Elena Elena is here. Nope. Okay. Joy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Thank you. Lee, was you here last week on the onboarding week? Kanli, was you here last week in the weekly intern
No,
meeting?
I was not here last week.
Okay, all good. And then Perry?
Hello, how are you today? I'm here.
I'm good, thank you. Yep, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thanks.
Thank you. Sarik?
Hi, nice to finally attend one of these meetings.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Australia?
Yes, I'm here.
Perfect, thank you. Annie, Xin Yi Chan?
I'm here.
Perfect, thank you. And Tammy?
Hi, I'm here.
Perfect, thank you. And Vithi? Vithi? Okay. Harvey Nguyen?
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you. Nathan?
I am here.
Thank you. And lastly, Marisa.
I'm here.
Perfect, thank you. So I think almost everyone is here today except for, we have 11 people here today except for Alina and Vithi. And last week, I think Vithi, Harvey and Sarik is not here as well. So yeah, just keep in mind that we will take attendance for the weekly intern. Yeah, please.
Last week I already told Annie that I cannot draw the call because I'm heading back to Vietnam, so that's why I already noticed Annie with that.
Okay, all good. Thank you. Because you're not here last week, so I just want to mention as well that every week we'll run through 2 main meetings. I have a few people reach out to me and mention how would they, best prepare for the BYOB session, which is the one that Andrew run on Thursday. I just want to clarify how you should prepare for it and how you can, position those meetings. So the BYOB session that Andrew run are more like a lecture style format, like similar to how you do at university, where he gonna run through a few trainings on email marketing, content creation, also like a lot of material on helping the business owner to run their own business through the material that he has been developing. The only difference from this meeting that you run compared to the lecturer at RMA at university is that you will have a chance to meet with the business owners and hear about how they talk about their business and reflect on their journeys. So it's about listening, observing, and understanding how theory actually plays in the real world. And then this meeting, which is a virtual session, which is taking place on Wednesday, you can think of it like tutorials. So we do activities together, and then you get feedback from your cohort, and then from me. Almost everyone here is, I think, already have a lot of experience or like has some certain level of experience in marketing in at least one area. So I think some is really good at video marketing, some is really good at copywriting, or some is good at ads. And I think we even have a well-known influencer in the room as well. So I think there is generally so much to learn from each other than you might realize. So I hope everyone can, take a chance to stay in this meeting and work together and learn from each other. And I think that is also why we do the virtual before the BYOB session as well, because the virtual will give you the exposure to the ideas that Andrew will talk about in the Thursday session. So when you meet with the business owner or when you're joining that call, you will be better prepared. And obviously there is material of BYOB session as well that Momina will send over to you at the end of every week. So those are the material that you must read before the session to get prepared for the session. And also with the BYOB session, if you're joining the webinar and watch the recording, you also know that you will be assisting them in filling their marketing plan. So understanding the context and then, listen to their business and how they talk, how they do their business will help you to support them more effectively later down the track. Yeah. Is there any questions so far? Anything that you want to ask before I keep going? No? Okay, cool. So now I want to also let me share my screen. I do some recap on last week, and then I will there's some work opportunities for you guys as well that I want to bring up. Okay, is my screen coming through okay for you guys?
Yeah, all good.
Cool, perfect. So last week was the onboarding week, and a few recap. So we had an onboarding session with CampusLife, which I went through the onboarding slides with you guys. So just want to check in if you guys have already reached the onboarding pack to have a, the understanding of the details of the onboarding period.
I wasn't really here last session, so I didn't have access to anything.
Right. Okay. So did you receive an email?
No.
I don't think I received an email about that either.
The only
Okay.
emails that we received were for the Otter AI, transcripts. But I don't think there were any links for any accesses for all of this.
Oh, okay. So no one have received that onboarding pack? No.
No, we only have like a recording of the session, but
Right. Okay. Yeah. So what I'll do is after this session, I think Annie have already drafted that email. She went away last week, so we might haven't like sent it over. Apologize for that. So I'll send it over to you guys. So there will be links for you to log it into Google Drive, Canva, ChatGPT, and Notion. Yeah. So if you can access to that, there will be two main Google accounts that you will have access to. The first one is intern at campuslife.com.au. With that access, you can access to Google Chrome, Canva, and ChatGPT. And then another one is intern at socialstar.com.au. That one you can only you can use only when you are matched with a social star client, because at social star we store all of the tasks and resources on Notion, so it's important to get access to that. I will send it over to you guys after the call, so that you will have the access and log into it. The next one is the onboarding session with BYOB. Did you receive the email from Momina about what to prepare the recap of the session?
Wasn't that the mission and vision statement, I think? Was
Yes,
it that?
correct.
I thought it was.
Well, I was in the meeting last time on Thursday, so I didn't need to receive an email to recap it, right? It is an AI recap. Is that what you mean?
No, it's an email sending from Momina, so we automate it. So they will every week after the first day, you will receive a recap of that session, and then any to-do list that you need to complete before the next session.
Oh, I saw an email saying that we need to finish certain part of a textbook. Is that the email?
That's the one.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I just
And
joined, so I haven't received like any of the emails yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So I'll
I
make sure.
probably, yeah, probably wouldn't have added Lipakshi in it. But I've added 12 people, so everyone should have received it. It's basically like a checklist for every next week with a recap of the recording as well. So just let me know
Okay.
if you didn't receive it so I can double check on my end.
Yeah. So if anyone who don't receive those emails from Romina, can you please send a WhatsApp message to her that she can add you in? And then another thing is WhatsApp group. Is everyone is on that now? I think Annie already added everyone, but I only saw like a four or five people introducing yourself to that group, and I don't see any reaction. So I'm not sure if you guys see that group.
Yeah, I'm not in it.
You're not in it?
No, I just joined. so-
Okay. Okay. Can you raise your hand when you if you already added? Cool. V, have you been added? Sarik, Harry, Nathan? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone should be in there now. Yeah. So when I created that group, it will be a place for us to, stay connected outside of these meetings. And then I will post the job opportunities there as well to match you with the clients. So if you haven't already, can you please send a quick introduction message to that group? You can do that after the meeting. That's fine. And then a link to your LinkedIn as well, so that everyone can be connected. Okay, so let me move on now. So if you can do that after the meeting, that would be great. The next one is available work opportunities. So there are currently three main opportunities happening at the moment. The first one is Retract Osteo. I think I sent this to the WhatsApp as well. I'm not sure if you have seen it. So there will be three main responsibilities if you want to work on these opportunities. So there will be content creation, video editing, and high impact outreach. So if you don't know what is high impact outreach, it's actually a marketing activity that we do for our clients, especially for the specialist. So not the GPs, but specialists. So what we do is we hand over like crafted cupcakes, personalized with the clinic or the specialist name and brand, and accompanied by a thoughtful note or letter, and then we hand it to the GPs in the local areas. So this gesture is, is a way to express appreciation from the specialist to the GP, and also to create a meaningful conversation so that the GP is aware of the specialist. And then, if there's any patients that have a specific need for that specialist, they can refer the patient to that specialist. And with these opportunities, it will require someone who have driver license and have a car, because as part of the job, you need to drive to those clinics and then drop the letters to them. So I think I have received a few people expressed interest already, but I don't have a driver license, which we can't do it because it is required. So if anyone here, when you are here, can you just raise your hand if you're interested, and also you have a driver license as well, so that I can text you more details about job description. Perry, are you in Melbourne, Perry?
I'm in Sydney. I think one of those is in Sydney. Is that right? Is that the Osteo? I thought Recharge Osteo.
No, this one is in Melbourne.
Oh, it's in
Unfortunately.
Melbourne. I thought it was Maroubra.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Anyone else? Sorry about that, Perry.
That's okay. Just let me know if there's one in Sydney, because I got my license, like full license.
Okay.
So,
yeah. Cool.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Confusion.
Oh, good. Is there anyone else who is in Melbourne that have to drive a license, so that I can send you the job description for this one? A good thing about this opportunity is that he is looking for a marketing assistant, like a permanent marketing assistant, after you finish the 6-month internship with him. So there's a big opportunities there for you to continue to work with him. And also on this account, he is one of Social Star clients, and Tiana is one of the account manager for this client. She is the most experienced account manager in Social Star, so you will have a chance to work really closely with her to learn about her experience, to learn from her experience. Okay, so the next one is Physio Educators. The main responsibility will be content creation and website updates. I have looked through your profiles, and I think Nathan, you have a lot of experience in technical side like UX, UI. So I thought this might be a suitable opportunities for you to work on this account. What do you think about it, Nathan?
I think it's quite good actually. So I can be quite interested to join them.
Sorry, can you say it again? I can't really hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I think it's quite good I think I can join the opportunity as the Physio Educators. Then, as you said, I'm quite experienced with website UI UX design. So yeah, so I think I'm quite alright with the opportunity so far.
Yeah, cool. You don't have to have a lot of experience in website or website, but as long as you're comfortable using it, because there will be an account manager, Sabari. He's one of the account managers, Social Star, and you will work closely with him on it. He can give you some trainings and then work closely with you on the task. So you will be supported along the way. Okay, so I'll email you to introduce you with the client so that you guys can meet up and discuss about the task. Yeah.
Yep, thank you.
All good. And then another thing is like as part of the internship, there will be a buddy to work on each account together. So I think she need help, the client, she need help with, content creation, someone who's comfortable with Canva. So I thought, I look at your profile, Perry, and I thought you might be a good fit to work with Nathan on it. Yeah, I think you have like experience with design, Adobe Express, etc.
I do. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So I'll introduce. Yeah, perfect. So I'll introduce you guys to her, and then we'll have an onboarding meeting soon. I think perhaps next week. And then Sabari will be there as well, to support you.
Thank you.
Perfect. And then the last one is Dr. Omer. So similar to Recharge, he is a specialist. He's a pen specialist, and I am the account manager for this account. We have done like content creation, etc. for him. But what we need help with is someone who can help with outreach and help me on content creation. So again, this job will require someone who have driver license. So if you have that, please text me immediately if you can. It's quite urgent, and if you can start immediately, that would be great. Okay, so is there any questions around this, guys? No? Okay, cool. So that's all
No,
done.
thank you. Straightforward.
All good. Perfect. No worries. So now I think after this, I want also to acknowledge something important as well, that I know that it's not easy for you guys to be here. So you guys have been through 3 rounds to be here, right? A job application, a webinar, and a video application. And those level of commitment isn't accidental. Those rounds were intentionally designed for people who are willing to take action, to be proactive. If you are here, I really value your commitment and proactivity. And I hope you can, spend these 6 months intentionally. And obviously, you're not doing this alone. Andrew will be here. I will be here. Momina will be here. And when Annie is back from holidays, she will be here to support you as well. However, nothing is more valuable than you being proactive and take responsibility for your time and your growth. Because, this internship is not another university coursework. This is a job environment where you will get training. We'll help you to get trained and give you tools, but you will be the one who work on the task. You will be the one who work directly with the client. And, the standard here closer to a workplace than a classroom. And that everything is intentional as well. So if you treat this like a coursework, you get a coursework outcomes. But if you treat this like a job, you live with real skills, confidence, and real opportunities to apply for, permanent job in the future, or even if Social Star have job opportunities, you will be the first one who hear about those opportunities as well. So last week, I think I mentioned about the personal development plan. I'm not sure if anyone has access to it yet.
I'm sorry, personal development plan?
Mhm.
I think I haven't seen that.
Okay. I think there is a It's in the email, the recap email that that we're supposed to send out to you as well. So that's okay. I'll send it out tomorrow, and then if you can, that is a template. So if you can duplicate it and work on it after like this week, before we get back together next week, that would be great. Also, there will be in that personal plan, there will be different tabs for the weekly reflection, which means that every week you are expected to reflect on, what you have learned from this weekly meeting with me, this weekly BYOB course with Andrew, and then from the BYOB modules that you done on Squarespace. Yeah. And that way you can fill in, it's not only reflecting on what you learned, but also what challenges you are facing with. That way, we will review it every week on Monday, so that we can notice what you have been experienced, anything that we can, further support you with. And, with the personal development plan as well, we will know exactly what you would like to get out of this internship, so that we can design and customize it based on, what you need most. Yeah. And also, another thing I want to reinforce as well is that me or Annie shouldn't be reminding you about these tasks. It's how you train yourself to be accountable and consistent for your growth. So you're expected to finish those tasks to get prepared and ready for client matching. So now, just like business needs, if you can think of like social staff, for example, it cannot run on its own, or CampusLife, it cannot run by its own. It needs to have a business plan to achieve their goals, right? And for you, you can think of yourself as your own business. You need your personal development plan to achieve your goals. So because without a clear plan or direction, it becomes really hard for you to know what you should be focusing on or upskilling in. So think about it like, if a business doesn't have a direction, how do they know who they need to target? What product do they sell, or what value do they promote, right? And as a marketer, who you are now, you are your own business. Your skills are your products. So if you have skills in video editing, you have skill in copywriting, those are the products that you're gonna sell to your employer. And the employer are your target audience, right? So how you position yourself, how you talk, how you like joining this meeting, how you present yourself in this meeting, how you present yourself on LinkedIn, where a lot of like employer are, is how the people will perceive you. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that if you're here today to join this course, you are looking for a job in marketing, right? And where do you think your target audience most active? Who is your employer? Where do you think they're most active on?
So definitely like social media.
Social media? Do they hire people through which social media specifically?
Well, I think it's more like networking connection. That's why
Yeah.
it can be like through friend or like colleagues. So that's why I said social media.
Yeah, 100%. So referrals, networks, and LinkedIn, I think. Is because like because I don't think any employer gonna hire you through Facebook.
Yeah, like not
right?
directly like Facebook whatsoever, but like
Yeah, cool. So I think if you want to sell yourself as a marketer, I think LinkedIn is one of the most important platforms to show up on. And for me personally, I got my job like a social staff through networking and reconnecting with Andrew. Because like just story time a little bit, I was his student at RMIT 4 years ago. And then then after that course, I did my master in digital marketing at the University of Melbourne. And after I finished that course, I reconnected him and have a coffee chat with him. And, luckily at that time, Social Star was hiring. So, I get a chance to do an internship at Social Star before getting hired full time. However, it not happen like, accidentally. We stay connected on LinkedIn. So when I study in his class, I connected with him. I stay connected with him, engage with his content through LinkedIn. And, where did he see my education and skills? Also LinkedIn, on my profile. And I also messaged him on LinkedIn to have a chat with him. So it's all happening through LinkedIn, where, those professional networks happening. So let's focus on that. Okay, so I have a look at your profile. It's a part of the recruitment process that we do. Some is really details with your, clear profile picture, banner, experience sections, etc. But some doesn't have, like, missing a few information there as well. And there's nothing wrong with that. We are here to help you improve. Because when you match with the clients, as I mentioned last time, that's the first thing they will look at. So when I send your profile to clients so that they can, select you to work with them, I will send them your introduction video that you submitted, and I send them the LinkedIn profile. So that is how you can create the first impression to them. As I mentioned, we'll help you to improve that. That's why I will go through the LinkedIn audit section today, so that you can audit your LinkedIn profile yourself, and then improve on it yourself as well. And then obviously you can send it over to us so that we can review and give you feedback on. Because I feel like when you actually do the work, you will learn from it better. Similar to how you play tennis, for example, if you keep going to AO, where you see all of the expert, the professional player play AO, you can only observe them, but it doesn't mean that you can play tennis. You need to register for the tennis class, come to the class, practice it to improve your skill. So similar to LinkedIn as well. So you need to actually do the work in order to have experience and implement it for yourself first, and then for the client later. Okay, so this LinkedIn audit pack is actually prepared by one of our intern in the last intake. She done that for our clients, and then she created a template so that we can go through it today. Okay, so the first few slides will be just the introduction of why CampusLife, because these are the pack that we will send out to clients later on. So this is just the intro slide. And then, as I mentioned before, this is just to explain why LinkedIn is a really important platform for us to be active on, if we're looking for a job or we're looking for hiring someone. And in this pack, we'll go through the feature section, the about section, the experience section, education section, certificate, skills, endorsement, recommendation, etc. I will briefly go through it because I know that we have time, but I will send this pack over to you, so that you can, go through it in detail and apply, the practice on your in your own time. Okay, so first is the header. So the header is a prime real estate to immediately grab attention and communicate your value. And this usually includes the professional photos, the profile photo you have, the headlines, where you say you focus on telling people what you do and whom you help, and then a banner. It could be, if you're working for a specific company like me, my banner is social star. And if you are like an intern at CampusLife, you could have a banner about CampusLife as well. We have a template for CampusLife banner, which I sent it over to you this week, so that you can implement it on your own profile. Yeah. Okay, so this is the header section that I mentioned before. The banner go here, the profile picture go here, and then this headline is where you put the quick intro about yourself. So for me, I would say, for me personally, what I write there is like, I'm a marketer and I help business, brands, and team grow through connections and stories. So that's what I do. So I I don't say that I do content creation, but I help specific people to achieve what they need through a specific way. So in that headline, it's already stated clearly who you want to help, how you want to help, how you can help them. So your value proposition is clearly stated there. Yeah, that makes sense. And then for the profile picture here as well, is the first impression for people when they look at your profile. So there's a few common mistakes among like the profile picture that I see is if it's poor lighting, if it has inconsistent branding, if it's low resolution or blurry images, it could impact on how people perceive your brand. And now I think with AI and a lot of tools, you can actually easily take a quick photo of yourself, like standing against the wall, and then put it into AI and AI it to be a professional photos, if you can. If you can't get a professional like photo shoot, then that is an option you can do. Yeah. And then the intro part, which is the header that I mentioned. So again, it will include a job title. It could be the company that you work as well. So for example, if you're interning at CampusLife now, CampusLife should be appearing here on the right hand side of your profile. And then the industries or specialization, which I mentioned that we should include in the headline over here. And we have an example here as well on how you can do that. Next is the information part. So this is the way that for someone to reach out to you, right? So aside from messaging you on LinkedIn, they can email you, they can have a look on your website, or they can have a look at your portfolio. So if you have a portfolio, link it to your info, link your email there so that people can reach out to you. And then the about section. This usually around like 300 words description about yourself, and it's designed to help people who come to your account will better understand your background, your personality, and why you do what you do. So it would be extremely beneficial if you added an about section to enhance your profile. If you have already marketing experience in your previous job, you can mention there as well to highlight your skill. As I mentioned, it's your product that you want to sell. But then, if there's some, for my profile, I put some hobbies in there as well to personalize my brand and just, to connect with people who have similar hobbies to me. And then, so you can write up the bio for you in around 300 words, and then happy to review it in the next section. Okay, so we also have a recommended about the summary here as well, which you can have a look later. I won't go going through that in detail now. And then the next one is the feature. So feature section on LinkedIn allows you to showcase the work to profile visitors. It provides a way to highlight your skills, your experience, and usually the feature part here, people would put their portfolio link, or even your introductional video, or this could be a blog that you write that you want people to read first before they go in deeper into your profile. If you don't have any content yet, that's fine. That section could be empty now, but as you go through the program, through the training, we'll provide you training on how to create a content on your profile, and that way you can feature some of them here. Yeah. And then next one is experience section. So a few mistakes that I think people usually have is they only adding on their position at that company, but there's no description. Like if you don't have any description, they will not understand what is the impact and what is the work that you do at that company. So it's important to write down a description there as well, so that people can, is aware of that. And if during the time that you have experience in that company, or if the time you experience with CampusLife, if there's any photos or any projects that you do, you can also add on into that experience as well to make it more visual appealing. And then educational part. So things to include is your university experience. If you do some volunteer activity there, you can do it there as well. If there's any achievement that you want to highlight, you can write on the description as well. Yeah, so if you can have the experience section completed, the education section completed, it will make your profile more complete and professional. Next one is skills and endorsement. So if you already have skills, if you already have like some skills that you've developed in the past, it's really beneficial to add it here. And if you can get endorsement from your previous employer, that would be amazing. So that when people go into your profile, they can already see what other skills you have, and people actually rank it for you. So you can think of it like a Google review section where people give rating for your skills. And then recommendation. So it's always good to receive more recommendations, whether it's from your former employer, it could be from your lecturer, your former lecturer, it could be your teammate. It's just a way for them to write down what they think about when working with you. And again, it's a Google review for yourself. So how people think about when they work with you, and it will give you, a lot of credibility if you have more recommendation in this section. In the last intake, after we finish, I and Andrew have also give a lot of recommendation to the interns, and then also they will give recommendation back to us. So that is how we can, get improve the profile. And these small section like this, it will help if after you complete this section. It could be still small, but then it will give you like the full complete page and profile, and it gives all of the information needed that when people visit your profile to learn more about you. So how can you get the recommendation from? So from me, what I usually do is I will give recommendation first. So I will give someone recommendations, and and then I will ask for the recommendation back, and it's up to them to provide or not. But at least we ask for that to retain the recommendation of the profile to boost the professional credibility and leverage the power of social proof on your LinkedIn. Okay, so I think that is the end of the LinkedIn audit section that I want to go through with you guys today. So I will send this over to you. So if you can work on it by the next meeting, audit your profile, fill in this file with your information, and also update it in real time on your LinkedIn. We'll next meeting at Momina will be going through your profile and then give you some feedback about it. Yeah. Okay. Is any questions so far? Nope. Okay. Cool. So next step. If you haven't completed the module 1, the BYOB module 1, please do so. So there will be some reading material for you to read. And I think at the end of each module, there will be an activity for you to fill in as well. It's a way to practice it. It doesn't have to be perfect. So it's just a way to practice it. I think the first module will be around vision mission. So I think it will be really important for yourself as well if you want to develop your personal brand. To understand a bit about yourself and how you want to position yourself, in with the client, with the market. And the next thing is join the BYOB week 1 tomorrow at 5 p.m. Melbourne time as usual. And you will be there. And update the CampusLife banner and also virtual background as well. We'll send it over to you so that you can, set up in your Google Meet. And then we'll also send you the internship agreement. So if you can sign that, read through that carefully and send it back to us, that will be great. And also complete your week 1 reflections. Yeah. Is it clear so far for you guys? Any questions?
I just got one question.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Someone else want to go? Or?
That's okay.
Okay. So for the LinkedIn, I've got a decent LinkedIn as is now, but I was just wondering, for a website, what type of, I guess, content would you provide on the website? Is it just I think I have a website done from a long time ago, but what would you propose on the website from a content perspective? Maybe a video of yourself or
like a portfolio, you mean?
yeah, like a portfolio yourself. Would that be good from a link?
Yeah, so I think it should include a quick introduction of yourself, the key skills that you expertise in, and then if you have done any projects before, it should go there as well. It would be much better as well if you have if you've done like graphic design, like a photo of the graphic that you've done. If you do some video editing, the video that you've done as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Cool. Any other questions? No? All good. Alrighty. Thank you for joining today, guys. Lovely to see you, and I'll see you in 3 weeks. I think Momina will be joining in next week. So have fun and just reach out to us whenever you need support with.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, you have a question?
Yes, sorry, it just popped up in my head right now. You mentioned that we need to finish the BYOB module from previous week, right? So as for the email that I got last, is it the reading up to page 62 of the ebook that you've suggested? Is it that?
I think so. Is this coming from Momina? And what is the subject say in the email that you received?
BYOB homework, let's get started.
Yeah, that's the one.
All right, cool. Thanks. I just wanted to confirm that.
Yeah, all good. No worries. Thank you.
Have a nice vacation. Bye.
Thank you. See ya.
Hi, I actually have 2 things.
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually did receive the email for the yeah, so I don't know, I got like the drive link to create a new folder, and I think it was sent on the 5 days ago, I think on the 6th of February, and it showed like the buddy system, communication channels, and the action items for this week, and I somehow got it.
Okay. Is it sitting in your spam inbox or?
Oh no, it's in my main email.
Okay, so you just check it now.
I actually got it. No, I got it last week on a Friday last week, and like on the drive link, right? Because we have to create copies for the documents. I sort of tried making copies, but it ended up into the main folder. So would it be okay if you could delete the copies, because it's like I think about 6 of the same things in that one material folder. So could you help me delete it?
Sure. Do you mind sharing your screen so that I can have a look?
Yeah. Hang on.
I also got the email as well. But I did
didn't know how to say it.
I did do all this stuff, but when like everyone was like, we didn't get the mail, I was like, okay.
It's this one. The materials.
Mhm.
There's quite a few copies that I accidentally made,
Okay.
and I can't seem
Right.
to
So you,
delete it. I can't delete it as well. It's not letting me delete.
yeah, I think. But do you have a folder for yourself?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
this one.
I think everyone should receive the email because, like, I see all of the folders there. So if you don't receive the email, how can you access to it?
No idea. Like, there's only
Okay.
like 4 or 5 folders. Like, yeah,
Mm.
not a
Got
lot.
one more thing to say before I go. So tomorrow's the BYOB. I'm gonna be again a bit late because I'm finished work at 5:15. But I told my manager, starting next week, she's moved me up earlier so I don't finish when the meeting starts.
Mm.
So it's just one more time where I'll be a bit late tomorrow.
Yes. Can you send that update to our WhatsApp so everyone across it?
The Google Drive link or the
WhatsApp group. So it's like a team updates
Yeah.
channel where if you're busy or if you're sick or something, you can just send a text there.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Alrighty. Anything you want to clarify, Kathy?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Okay. I think we have a meeting soon as well. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Marisa, for joining. See you next
Bye.
next time.
Sorry.
Hi, Tammy.
Hi. Yeah. My laptop just died, so like I got kicked out of the meeting, and then I was trying to join back like the whole time. Yeah, it's all good.
All good. No worries. Do you have any questions for me?
No, it should be good. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All good. Thanks for joining today. I'll
Thank
see you in
you.
3 weeks. See ya. Okay. I might jump off from this meeting and I'll join in the other one.
Yep.
Kathy.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. See you in a bit.